I'm coming. What's up? What's up?
If your side hustle is starting to make real money, it's time to make it official with an LLC. LegalZoom helps you.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Just a second. Give me a sec. All right. I knew it was gonna do that shit. God damn it.
I new drink. One part Alizé,
Fuck it. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Right back at you. Oh my God, I can't wait till midnight. God, can it be over? Can it be over? I'm tired of saying that all day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Only part I hate about any holiday. Well, I don't think. Okay, all right. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Gotta get in somebody's ass today. So let's make them cry in their Cheerios. Why don't we? You know, let's make them cry in their Cheerios. Yeah, somebody pissed off the Leo. Somebody pissed off the Leo in me. So the Leo and the Virgo about to, about to combine the two, and just. Okay. Let's get it. Shall we? Let's see what number or what card y'all got at the bottom here. So, is somebody playing with y'all? For some of you, somebody's playing with you. Somebody was playing with you. Or they thought that they were. Yeah, they're not, the smile, it's not there anymore, it's it's frowning now. Yeah, somebody's, feeling a little under the weather, they're feeling a little tanked, sunken. Somebody wanted to harvest you. Kind of keep you in one spot, right? So, you didn't venture off, you didn't talk to anybody else, but, they didn't give you a commitment. You know what I'm saying? They didn't reference moving forward in any type of progressive way. This is trying to hold you in place. Right? Okay. So with the enthusiasm, the fake enthusiasm, you know, what we talked about the other day, toxic positivity, right? Toxic positivity. Okay? I feel like this person has a case of toxic positivity, right? It's an act, okay? It's an outfit that they put on to look professional, to look like they're that bitch or that, okay? When they're not. Yeah, they're a bum. Leo, you're cool, calm, and collected. Somebody's disappointed about that. This bitch right here disappointed that you're calm, cool, and collected. We ain't being nice today. We ain't being nice. No, we're not being nice. Because it wasn't nice, you know, what this person did to you. It wasn't nice to play with your time, money, and energy. It wasn't nice to try to convince you of something that isn't true. That wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. Yeah, so why shouldn't you be happy? Why shouldn't you be happy? Why shouldn't you be calm? Because who the fuck are they? They want your affection. You know, this is what they were eating. They were eating. Look at this shit. They were eating. What did I say? They were delighted to eat it up. Maybe in more ways than one. You know, they were content with that. You know, it was giving them their feel. Yeah, it was giving them their feel. Now they're just an empty, vacant vessel. They showed up that way. Yeah, somebody's feeling embarrassed now. Which they should. You should feel embarrassed because you're an ass. And you're an ass. Yeah, these people watch my channel too. So these people that are connected to you, or that, you know, become connected to you and then they're not anymore, you all watch the same channel. You watch the same channels. Kendrick Lamar, Love. Somebody acted busy. Somebody acted like they didn't have time, okay, or, you know, unless it benefited them. Okay, so whenever you saw this person, it always was benefiting them in some type of way, right? When it's meant to benefit you, you don't see this person, you don't hear from this person, okay? You know, it's dry. It's dry. Okay, that's because when you did interact, it benefited them, okay? Now, some of you can be kicking yourself in the behind, right? Just a little bit, and it's fine, you know? That's taking accountability, right? Some of y'all could have gave this person a second shot. They could have tanked it the first time, but you could have, you know? You said, okay, let me see, right? Okay, which is cool. You know, you gotta learn somehow, right? Okay, but I feel like you're relieved of this, okay? You can feel like there's a weight lifted off of you. You know, what you're building is still standing. Theirs isn't. It's in pieces. Because it's false. They're literally, you know, playing build the block. You're already a whole earth angel. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing this. You've been through this. You've been on this trek. You've been on this road. This isn't new to you. Okay? This is not new to you. Karmic masculine. Look at that. A bum, like I said. Okay, different worlds. Okay, you guys can be different nationalities or something like that. Okay. Yeah, somebody likes to watch you digitally. Pleasure themselves to you. Okay. You never know it. You never know it. I should pick it up with your intuition, but yeah. This person, yeah, you were just, yeah, a seat to fill, basically. And now, you know, little bitch don't got the seat to sit in anymore. Healer in divinity. 80 could be significant. Somebody could be born in 80, somebody could be born in 92. 29 could be significant. Moving on, okay, real love. Moving on to real love. As the song title says. So, you healed, you ascended. Okay, you left somebody where they're at. Okay, so you got a love offer here. Yeah, you might be like, I don't hear that bullshit. Okay, but it's there. 56 can be significant. Nice guy. Okay, this is supposed to be a nice guy. Okay, who's what, grown or transitioned out of or away from some type of Jezebel that has an entity attachment, and they're enamored with you. Okay, we'll see how far that goes. Abundance. 26 can be significant. 62. Hello and evil eye. The fake shit gets me, man. The fake shit. That's why I talk to these people like I do, because they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. This is the face they come to you in. But that's really how they feel. Okay. And that's you. That's you. Moving on. Self-love, because you love yourself. Yeah, and you're not gonna let a hater, a dick rider, ride your coattail. Smile in your face and really they envy you. Really they're a hater. Really they're, well, if it's me, if I find out you one of these things, you're an enemy to me. I'm gonna consider you my enemy. Because you knew what you were doing, you knew what you were here for. So you my enemy, you a spy. I'm gonna consider you one. 43 can be significant. 34, 85, 58, 26, 62. Somebody could be born in 85. Somebody could be 43 years old. Somebody could be 34 years old. Embarrassed. Look at them. Embarrassed. Blushing. Trying to hide their face. Now, if you were in the opposite energy, they'd be excited. They'd be happy. They'd be calm and jumping for joy. Ain't that some wicked shit? Blocked. Did you block them? Did you block them? I think you blocked them. Yeah. Yeah, somebody could be reading a message right now. Literally, somebody could be reading a message right now and then they go to reply to it and they can't. And they can't. Playing games. Yeah. You blocked this person. You pulled their card. Breaking up. Bye. Same mistake. Different person. Comfortability. Okay. Secrets and lies in the reverse. Okay, so somebody finally, somebody arrives that's not a liar. That's not a coward. That's not on the down low. That's not a hater. Travel partner. We'll keep it like that. Yeah, somebody wanted no strings attached, which would be fine if they would say that. You know what? If you want sex, say you want sex. You want to mess around one time or another. Say that you want to mess around one time or another. This other shit ain't gonna get it for you. I'll respect the person that say, hey, I want fuck. I'll respect you more if you say that to me. Real shit. I want to fuck. I do. I want to fuck. You might have gotten it. The honesty might have gotten you. The honey pot. Might have. Am I lying? Am I lying? I mean, be real. If we being real, okay, at least I can't be nothing but, okay. Shit, I would actually, that would probably turn me on a little bit. I'd have to think about it, but that'll probably turn me on a little bit. Because you're being straightforward with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay, yeah, okay, all right. Now let me decide if I want to do that or not. You know what I'm saying? But we can even still be cool after that if I decide not to, because you were honest. You were honest. I can respect that. So, we got California. out here. Okay. January in the reverse. The name Jacob can be significant. Okay, so some type of mischief, some type of sneakiness, something happened in January. Okay, that somebody could be finding out about. This could have occurred in California. Watching your social media. This is somebody from California or some people from California watching your social media. This could be relatives of some of you. Generational curse breaker. So you broke some type of curse off of your family or your bloodline. At least when it concerns you and the children that come after you. Okay. I still love you, Amanda Perez in the reverse. Okay, so you don't, you don't fuck with somebody, okay, or whoever these people are. I don't know. It doesn't have to be California, but California is significant to somebody. Yeah, you don't love someone or these people, okay? Bitch, I don't know what you doing back here. I thought I talked to you yesterday. I thought I talked to you yesterday. What you doing back here? You must not be tired of me talking shit to you. So, okay, I guess we can do that. November in the reverse. There could be some type of anniversary or the remembrance of an anniversary. Okay, November could be 11/11 could be significant. Pluto in the reverse. I feel like you beyond ice cold to somebody. No better love, young guns. Okay, let's get married, jagged edge. What's up with all the? Oh, so somebody they want to stop playing now. I feel like somebody doesn't want to mention their behavior, but they want to stop acting in that type of way, as if they still have the option. Cosmetology in the reverse. Somebody could be an ex-cosmetologist. Okay, New Jersey can be significant. 234 you could be seeing. Okay, somebody's calling you from block numbers. Okay, and you are worthy of love. So don't you for a second let this little, loser, pipsqueak motherfucker make you feel like you don't deserve love. Okay, for whoever you are. This person's jealous of you. They're envious. Okay. Never trust a big butt and a smile, or a big dick. Okay, yeah. I'm not saying that you didn't. You know what I'm saying, but you gotta look beyond that. You gotta look beyond that. Okay, that's all most of the world has to offer is what's in their pants. That's it. Okay, it's very rare that people have something of substance to offer you. Doesn't mean it's not out there. Just mean it's hard to find or come across. So no better love and let's get married. So now that somebody knows that they're not gonna they won't find somebody better than you, okay, or equal to. Now they wanna hop to it. Talk about insult. Add an insult to injury. Are y'all ready? Yeah, this person, I heard young, dumb, and full of cum. So that could be somebody's energy. Okay, they could be, younger than you, considerably younger than you for some of you. So they're, some of y'all might be cutting off an age bracket. Like you won't talk to anybody, or you're going to. You won't talk to anybody past or below a certain age. Doesn't make older people any more mature. I'm just saying. Some of you can be doing that. All right. Let's see. Leo. Recent past. 2 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Okay, somebody could be reminiscing, okay, about the connection. Somebody could be reminiscing about the fact that they went back to something. 6 of Cups. Went back to something in the past. They could have. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody kept somebody waiting. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Temperance. Four of Wands. The Sun. Popping. For some of y'all, somebody could have been waiting for you to find out that they were connected to someone else. Or that they were like riding your back. Like somebody was like using you as a mode of transportation, or, you know, how to get somewhere else that they're trying to get. So somebody could have given you this song and dance number, basically, this whole performance, PowerPoint presentation to try to reel you in. They were playing some type of long game. They know what you wanted. Four of Wands. They know what you wanted. They know what you were there for. Somebody thought they can stall you out. The Sun, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords. Yeah, you just some weak shit. 20. Somebody could be 20 years old or have a birthday on the 20th, the 2nd, the 14th, the 6th, the 10th. Yeah, I feel like somebody blew a trumpet on something. Okay, or called the quits. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, like the defensiveness went up. Okay, I feel like you were patient with somebody. As long as you were, or longer than you were willing to be patient with somebody. Okay. So you could, the lesson you could be learning is have something to do with putting up with something more than you should have, okay? Or I feel like you were getting signs or inclinings, okay, you know, red flags or whatever, but I feel like you were trying to stay in the middle of, you know, okay, let me not jump to conclusions, right? Or let me not bring something from the past into the present, right? Let me see how this plays out, right? Okay, so I feel like you were trying to keep yourself from jumping the gun, and you were trying to keep yourself from lacking. Does that make sense? Right? You wasn't trying to jump the gun, and you wasn't trying to be sleep. You know what I'm saying? So, staying aware, staying on your toes, basically. Okay, the Tower. Scorpio. I feel like you warned this person, whether it be outright, out of your mouth, or in action, okay, or in inaction. Okay, the absence of your energy. So I don't know. For some of y'all, this could be somebody who came around a second time that you gave a second shot to. Strength. They came on strong too. The Moon. Somebody made it as though it felt forceful. It felt forceful. It felt like somebody wasn't going to let you, or wasn't trying to let you leave or walk away without securing something. Like somebody's energy feels forceful. Like, you know, they won't catch the hint, or they catch the hint, they just don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to adhere to the hints that you're giving, right? Like, I don't want to talk to you. You know, you can give an energy off to a person that you don't want to be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to talk to the person, but they'll go around that, you know, and try to force you to interact with them. Force you. You know what I'm saying? Leo. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Queen of Cups. Don't know why I just said that, okay? Because I wasn't calling it from off the card, but I guess it's significant. Nine of Pentacles sideways. Yeah, somebody's codependent. Somebody's codependent on you, on the love that you gave, and your stability, your singlehood, or you being able to do things on your own. You being able to stand in your strength on your own, like not needing a partner to be able to stand 10 toes down by yourself. I'm feeling that's where the envy's creeping in. The Sun, Justice. Somebody knew that you were a change for them. Like you were the opportunity for somebody to hop on a different, you know, trek, or change directions, or to stop doing something the way that they've been doing it, or to wise up in a certain area or another. The Page of Swords sideways. So this person could have took things that you, I don't know, advice that you gave. I don't know what you do for a living, okay? Somebody watches you secretly. I feel like somebody watches you secretly and then you say things, right? They take offense to those things that you say, and then the next time they see you in waking life, there's these subtle undertones. There's these sneak disses, little slick stuff that they'll say to see if you catch it. I'm confirming something to somebody right now. Okay. Yeah, somebody could try to lead you away from what you do as well. Something spiritual. Confirmation. Somebody could be religious. Somebody could think that you're delusional and they got their head on straight. Because they're religious, they go to church and do it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But somebody thinks that you're brainwashed or you're delusional because you are spiritual. You are actually awake to who you are, to what you're here for. You're not wandering aimlessly, like whoever this is. Okay, Page of Pentacles. The Star, Aquarius. The Nine of Swords. Somebody could have wanted somebody to invest in something. Somebody could have been trying to get you to invest in something without actually either saying that, or somebody could have been trying to sway your decision making by trying to present something to you at a different angle, trying to make it look like something other than what it is. Pyramid scheme can be significant. Eight of Pentacles. Pyramid scheme. Scam. Three of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know. Did somebody take somebody to meet some people, or a group of people, or some friends, or something like that? Or an audience, something. I don't know. An event. The Lovers. Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. All falls down. All falls down. So somebody else, this person has they could be sleeping with somebody that they work with, or something like that. Somebody's involved with somebody that they work with, so in the time that they're not speaking to you, or that they're not near you or being benefited by you, okay, they're with someone else. Could be a group. This person could be in a group sex. Lover, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Could pay for prostitutes or something, or pay an admission fee. Okay, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they feel betrayed because I'm saying this right now, so they must be in the audience watching. Yeah, you didn't want anybody to know that about you. Why? Because you dressed the part. You dressed the part and you try to present yourself to somebody else. Not your bottom feeder like these other people. Catfish. Catfish, bottom feeders. Oh, I see the double entendre. Okay, I got you. The King of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. Just to be like, you ain't up on this. Page of Cups, the Chariot. Okay, so somebody new enters. Somebody new enters. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, this new person, whoever this is about to show up. The Two of Swords, the Two of Wands. Okay, this could happen quickly, or as soon as you decide to separate from somebody else or disconnect your energy. Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Fool. Okay, you can feel put on the spot. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be somebody that you already know or that's in your environment already. You could be put on the spot, or something could shock you, or you could be like, this could be somebody who never said anything to you before. You know, stares from across the room, but never said anything other than that. For some of y'all, this person, I guess, is about to say something. The Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, the Nine of Cups. Okay. Okay. Southside. Okay. So now I'm seeing this hello and this evil eye differently now. Okay. Now, what I said before still applies. Absolutely. But this hello right here, I feel like this is the person that's being left behind, this evil eye person, and now this is the new person saying hello. This person can be very abundant themselves. My cat, oh, yeah. Why am I stuttering? Somebody can make you stutter, or this person can, I don't know, you can find yourself being short of words. Somebody can be Caucasian. Mm-hmm. There's somebody that's Caucasian in your environment. They got blue eyes, green-ish hazel eyes. Okay, this person has been scoping you for a while. They could wear a white t-shirt a lot. You know, a white t-shirt type of masculine or feminine. Okay. Yeah, it's somewhere you travel to, somewhere you go. Somewhere you go. Okay, could be a coffee shop with this comfortability out here. Could be anywhere. For some of you, all these people could be in the same environment. Mm-hmm. All right, current. The Two of Cups. Damn, they came out again. The Ten of Cups. Somebody's all about family. Okay, somebody takes very well care. Is that right? Somebody takes care of their family very well. Death. Okay, now somebody wants to move in quickly and transform something with you. Okay, I don't feel. Oh goodness. Okay, slow down. This person is not going to leave room for you to guess. This person's not going to basically waste any time. And I'm getting that straight out. This person's not going to waste any time. I feel like they've been watching you enough. Okay. Page of Cups, Five of Swords. They've seen other people come and go. So this is how long they've been around you. So this could be a gym for some of you. Six of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Okay. Nine of Cups. All these cups. Okay. Body is banging, baby. So, it could be acquaintances, friends, okay, transforming something into something more. Because somebody thinks about somebody a lot. Okay, somebody fantasizes about having a future with someone, dreams about it. Okay, could daydream about it. Somebody catches themselves, when they're at work or out in public, even driving. I'm seeing somebody driving, like kind of like venturing off while the car's moving. Like somebody really has to catch themselves. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could like to hunt. Somebody can hunt deer or game. Somebody could travel a lot. Somebody could be very well traveled. Somebody's very honest. They smile a lot. They're very warm. Like at the doctor when they put you underneath that machine, I can't remember what it's called, but they put that dye in your system, right? If y'all have ever had that, right? They put the dye in your system, kind of lights up the inside of you for the the scanner or whatever, and it feels all warm and tingly. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel it all through your body. Your body just gets warm, right? You almost feel like you need to go to the bathroom yourself, right? That's what this person's energy feels like. It feels like the sun shining on your face. You know, you just look up at the sun and you just close your eyes and just, kind of smile. You can't help but kind of like smile because the sun, Something about family members traveling on your dime. Yeah, they're thinking about that. There's some family members that are thinking about that. King of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Damn, who is this? Ace of Cups. Who is this? Tell him come in. Tell him come in. Damn it. Tell him come in. Tell him come in. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, somebody got a winner, man. Chicken dinner, Four of Swords. Like, these is all good cards. Judgment, Justice. Okay, somebody is very, no nonsense. The Star. Somebody could be a police officer or detective or something like that. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's definitely like an investigator or something. Somebody's like a buzzkill to people. Like, criminals see this person as like what's the saying? Like, you can really fuck up a wet dream, right? Or you can really, I can't remember the saying. There's a saying. Okay, yeah, look at the snake. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Like, somebody's like a buzzkill to like wicked people or to criminals. Like, somebody's a cop or something like that for someone. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's not so excited or passionate about something that they, had an idea for. The Two of Swords. Yeah, this is the person that tried to play with you. Now that I'm talking about, this person, they're not inspired to do what they were doing anymore, or they could have been harvesting energy from your sacral chakra, the Queen of Swords. Okay, that is now back in your possession. So this person, I don't know, something's going on with their penis, their sexual drive. Somebody can't perform. Their peacock is not cocking no more. The Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody's literally tugging at it, and it won't do, what it used to do. The snake. It's kind of limp. You see the snake. It's limp. All coiled up and twisted and shit. That's what they get. The Queen of Wands. Oh, somebody caught something from the Queen of Wands. The Six of Wands, they thought they scored. Two of Wands, Judgment, the Six of Swords, the Fool. Somebody thought they scored. Yeah, somebody went over to a Queen of Wands, man or woman, okay? Under your nose, or they wouldn't even express to you how they felt about you, but they had time to go over here to this Queen of Wands. But yeah, now they dick don't work, or they sick. Somebody wish they wouldn't have did that. The Ten of Wands, yeah. Could have been some type of group action. The Nine of Swords. The Devil. Like, somebody is really a deceiver. Like, really a deceiver. Like, this person could really come off like they are not this person we've been describing. Like, they really put on a good show. They really do. They really do. This person has a spirit of this is the type of person that will sacrifice you. They will sacrifice you, okay, to gain. Not saying that they did, but in a sense they try to. They try to lure you into something. I don't know, business opportunity or something. They try to lure you into it, okay. Get you caught up in it. Four of Cups, you rejected it. You rejected it. The Six of Pentacles, something wasn't even. Something didn't make sense to you. But they tried to make it make sense, though. They try to make it make sense to you. The Knight of Cups. Underneath the guise of romantic feelings, this motherfucker tried to use your romantic feelings against you to get you to buy or to get you to sell something to you or to sell a narrative to you, a picture. The Three of Wands. That there's the picture right there. Knight of Cups, Three of Wands. There's the projection, of romance. They wanted you to be in that, oh, he's so sweet or she's so, pretty and she's so sweet and nice and they wanted you to stay in that realm right there so they can take, take, take. This might be Hispanic, Ecuadorian, something. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you like, I got a better idea. The Sun. I'm gonna go for my wish fulfillment. That's a better idea, to you. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm a hold on, to God's every chain, His hand. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna hold on to what I've been doing, what I built, my happiness. I'm gonna keep doing that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep doing that. Yeah, somebody could have like tried to pick up the pace or tried to stop you from leaving or trying to change your mind or something like that. Yeah, it's no. Yeah, just straight up block this motherfucker. Okay, if you haven't, you're moving towards that direction. Okay, the world is done. It's over with. Finito. Bang. You don't have any more romantic feelings for this person. They got them for you. You ain't got them for them. You giving them this Queen of Swords. The Chariot. I know this bitch better not. Somebody thinking about popping up at your house. The Knight of Swords. They thinking about popping up at your house. They know where you live. Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups. They may want to, if you've been fantasizing about kissing this person for the first time or, you guys being intimate for the first time, they want to capitalize on that. They want to cash that in. Yet now they want to come over and put the pressure on. They want to kiss your neck now. Now they want to kiss from you. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to, rub on your butt. They want to get you to the bed now. Because they think their dick fixes everything. That's currently sick, by the way. So they don't give a fuck about your health either. Looks like, that sounds like three strikes to me. Page of Cups. Oh, but they're sorry. Temperance. Let's make peace. Let's make peace. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. The Six of Wands. Yeah, I apologize. They only want you to accept this apology so that they can feel better. So that they can feel good. So that they can feel good. The Two of Wands. So I'm saying a selfish motherfucker. No, sir. I'd leave that motherfucker right where they at. Somebody could have held back from you as well to let you know that they got other options or some shit like that. Somebody had a problem with the attention that you get naturally. Okay, I don't know. You're a teacher for some of you, or you do something. It's giving teaching. I mean, hell, they're in the audience of the ones that you teach. They're there too. They're there too. And they're mad because you are who you are. Like, you can't help that shit. Near future. Judgment. The Six of Wands. Okay, victorious. So if you're questioning a decision that you just, and it doesn't have to be the situation I just described. Okay, it could be anybody. You could have just came in here. Okay. If you're questioning a decision that you just made, how do you feel about the decision? How do you feel about the decision? Do you feel Six of Wands? Or do you feel Six of Wands in the reverse? You feel Six of Wands in the upright. Okay, so that means that you made the right decision. Okay? The Knight of Swords. I was just trying to give you a different, you know what I'm saying? Big bank take little bank. Stay dangerous. The Devil. King of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Big bank take little bank. Somebody wants you, like bad, bad. Yeah, King of Wands, Capricorn, could be a Capricorn, could be a Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody wants you bad, like somebody's fiending at this point. I don't even know if this person's ever even slept with you, to be honest with you. Okay, they want you to be in distress over them, and since you're not, like, I don't know, they're coming apart at the seams. Okay. Motherfuckers need to be put in a circus. Okay, a zoo. A zoo. The Four of Cups. I said, bitch, I'ma do me. So that's how somebody treated you. What you gonna do you know, what you gonna do if you leave? Bitch, I'ma do me. That's what you told this King of Wands. This person can't deal with the fact that they're being rejected by you. They want you sexually. This person like wants to fucking drain you. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're like ill. You're like ill. You're disgusted by this person. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like they're a waste. You feel like they're a waste. Either way it goes, there's too many. I feel like they're a time waster. Okay. The King of Pentacles sideways. This person wants to be linked to you financially. Somebody could be an illegal. Somebody could be here, or somebody could be in the States illegally. Somebody could be an illegal immigrant. Okay. High Priestess, the Two of Swords. Somebody could end up getting deported for something that they did to you. Yeah, somebody's ancestors said deportation. Clearly. So this person had pissed your ancestors off. The Nine of Swords. This person pissed your ancestors off. So they're about to send them on a trip, a far trip. Somebody, somewhere. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody be frustrated with their job, okay? I don't know what somebody does for work, but somebody's not. I don't know, somebody can work on commission or something like that, or a percentage scale system. Seven of Wands, yeah. This is what you could have rejected, okay? Or some type of opportunity you could have rejected. Something did not, it just didn't fit you. It didn't fit you. Don't mean it don't work for other people, but it don't fit you. Something made you feel like you would be being used for other people to gain. That's what it made you feel like? Because that's what it was. The Ten of Wands, yes. Yes. The burden put on the ones at the bottom while the ones at the top get the money. Now somebody's slipping and falling and can't get up. The Tower. DMX. Somebody missed their train. The Star in the reverse. Yup. somebody has like a false wit. So somebody's underneath some type of system. They think that one day they're gonna reach a peak or something like that. This could be, I don't know, sales or marketing or something. Somebody thinks they're gonna reach a certain peak someday, right? They're not, because what they're in is a scandal. What they're in is, they could even believe that it's not. They could, because somebody convinced them that it's not. You know, it's not a pyramid. It's a straight line. It's a straight line. It's not a pyramid. You know, same thing they did with slavery back in the day. You know, it never went anywhere. It just changed faces. You know what I'm saying? It changed forms, turned it into systems of oppression that you can put everybody under. You know, not just one group solely. Justice. Okay, this is yeah. So somebody's the work that they do, they're being manipulated, and they think that they're gonna get somewhere with it. It's not gonna go anywhere. Star reverse. They can work, and work. It's gonna make somebody else. It's gonna fill somebody else's pockets. The hangman. They could be watching this reading and realizing it as I'm saying it. The Five of Wands. Yeah, they're having conflicting feelings right now. Like, are they telling the truth? Are they telling the truth? I'm not the liar here. I'm not the liar here. So, you know. Ace of Wands. Confirmation. Five of Wands. Somebody be fighting with somebody because they're finding out that, you know, somebody's dirty. The world in reverse. Down there, okay. The sun. I don't know, yeast infection or something. I don't know. Somebody's finding out that something's not working right. Eight of Wands. I wouldn't answer the phone for this person. I'm telling you, this person thinks that they can give you some you know, some punani, okay, or you know, everybody's penis. You know, they think that they can give you that, and you know, this world will stay in the reverse. You know, you'll change your mind. Oh, it's so good that I just changed my mind, and I'll just deal with any type of disrespect, cause the dick's so good. Oh, you can do whatever you want to me. You know, see, choke me, spank me, pull my hair. You know, run me over with the car, long as the dick is good. Long as the yoni is good. Page of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's only a trail of dust. You left a trail of dust, yeah, you're gone. This person sees you're gone. The Temperance. Yeah, you balance back out. You're balanced. Okay, so if your energy was off, it's not anymore. It's not going to be anymore. The King of Cups. The Page of Wands. Okay, I don't feel like you're expecting somebody's message to come through. There's a message coming through, or somebody walking up to you to talk to you. Okay, I don't feel like you expect this at all. The Knight of Cups. This is right after this occurs. So if you're not here yet, okay, this is right after this occurs, or you walk away from whatever this shit here is. Could be with an air sign, or a fire sign, or an earth sign that you're walking away from. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants, I don't know, is this some type of romantic letter or something like that? Or somebody speaks to you in person, or and then gives you some type of letter as well to read later. Something could be like, somebody's very poetic. I just heard 4-page letter, and I enclose it with a kiss. You know, Aaliyah. So somebody is very poetic. So somebody is literally might give you a 4-page letter, or multiple pages. Somebody's mad at their family member for intervening in something. Somebody could be finding out that their family intervened in something, and they're fighting. Okay, it's a fight. I'm gonna do one more spread because white a bit. Okay, Spirit, can you move that energy out of the way, please? And give us some new energy for the near future here. That shit creep me out, bro. That shit creep me out. That whistle from Kill Bill. Yes, it's all. Rob Stone. Chill Bill? It's called Chill Bill. What's the new energy spirit? Justice. Alright. Page of Swords. This is old to you. The Five of Wands. Okay, some type of somebody could be fighting for some. The Four of Wands, fighting for justice. Justice in a situation. This could be concerning a property or a home. Okay, the Nine of Swords. Somebody else is worried about this. I don't feel like you're in the Nine of Swords about this. I mean, you could be, but I don't feel like that's the case. The Eight of Wands. I feel like this is moving along because you're not in the Nine of Swords about this. The World. Temperance. Yeah, you've already made peace with something. Okay, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And that's what's moving something along quicker. Be seeing 2222. I saw it earlier today when I was out and about. 29, 2, 20, 27, 22, 22. $907 could be significant. 709. The Devil. Of Cups. The Seven of Cups. The Nine of Swords. The Eight of Cups. Ten of Swords. The Lovers. Okay. The Lovers, the Four of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the World. You got your nerve. You got your nerve. Big ass baby. So somebody's in the near future here. Somebody's going through some type of big loss, a big fall. Okay, it's like somebody, you know, jaw on the floor, you know, face drug up and down the concrete. This is somebody who's been fighting something in court. Okay, it could be some people who's been fighting something in court behind your back. All right, whether you're attending these court proceedings or not, a Queen of Cups ends up winning these court proceedings, man or woman. Okay, and it involves a home, it involves land, a property, or it could be cars and stuff too. Okay, it could be a business as well for somebody. Somebody's been trying to take you out for a home. This could be somebody's family member, somebody's mom, somebody's grandma, somebody's aunts, uncles, cousins. Shit, old friends. There's a little bit of everybody in this bunch that tried to keep you from receiving something that belongs to you. Okay, I don't know how long we've been talking about this. A long time. So you leave or you left, and that caused this whole thing to fall. You see how how the cards are lined up? Y'all can see that. You see how the cards are lined up? Remember I said pyramid earlier, right? It's upside down. The pyramid's upside down. Now, so it's flowing all back to you. You see how this is like an arrow? Something is flowing back to you, all of it. Okay, as it's trickling down, it's flowing back to you. There's some deaths out here. Okay, it could be organized crime, murder, kidnapping. There's child abuse. All right, last one. Knight of Swords. The Three of Swords. Oh. Somebody heartbroken, butthurt, crying about what somebody said, okay, or somebody standing up for themselves. Somebody feels hit because somebody stood up for themselves. The Star. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, there's an opportunity here that's about to fall into somebody's lap. This could be an acting opportunity or trying out for something. This could be a script. The Lovers, the Ten of Wands. This could be like a romantic. Somebody wants somebody to play a role, a movie role for someone. Okay, or somebody could go on a talk show. Somebody could be getting ready to release something. This could be a project, a book. Okay, the Seven of Wands. A tell-all. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's some Hollywood people that they're scared about a tell-all that somebody's writing. Somebody connected to Hollywood is writing a tell-all book. I think Kim Porter was doing that before. You know, she was. Y'all know. The Six of Wands. Hey. Okay, I don't know why. Aaliyah's energy is in here. Came up on the left side of me. Seven of Swords. Yeah, just like this. So something's connected to Aaliyah. Okay. Plane crash. Her death. The industry. The Baphomet. Temperance, yeah, something that had to that was due to come out, you know, in time. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, that's about to be brought up. That's about to be dredged up. Aaliyah's death. Okay, the deaths of some other people. Okay, Princess Diana. Oh, Princess Diana. Justice. They're getting justice from the spiritual realm. I'm telling you, Aaliyah, Princess Diana. I love my job. Queen of Wands. The Nine of Cups. The Moon. Something about people, secret desires, secret orders being given, okay, you know, to off people, okay. There's somebody, it's like a hierarchy. There's somebody at the top that gives the order to somebody else at the bottom, or somebody else at the bottom clears it with someone at the top, and this is how people are taken out. Okay, some of them are tied to contracts. You know, their contracts are up, so you know they have to renew it. You know, sacrifice somebody else or succumb to their part of that contract. The Hermit. The World. Somebody that's being talked about on multiple platforms. I'm gonna just say it, JC. Okay. For entertainment purposes only. I guess I gotta say that too. But for Jay-Z specifically, this is the month of February, and I gave a prophecy months ago that February, Jay-Z's ass is grass. And it's February. Wow. Okay, so whoever the romantic interest is, I want to say they're about to make themselves known. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the World. Okay, well, I read it backwards, but I feel like you don't see this, okay? Though I'm telling it to you, you do not see it. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen tomorrow, okay? I'm just the Fool. Hell, it could. The Emperor, it could. The Four of Swords. Celeste. I'm picking up Celeste now. The Five of Swords. Okay, with David. So this is a lot of the industry. Okay, the Five of Swords reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Time's up. Page of Wands. Something's going out, or something was set to go out. Okay, at a certain time period, or when the clock ran out. It's like automatic mail, or setting up a mailing system. You know what I'm saying? So let's say a person passes away. They set up a mailing system that after they're passed away, on a certain time, on a certain date, these messages will automatically be sent out to certain people, right? Or to certain places. It's giving me that, like an automatic something that is triggered automatically, and it does what it was programmed or what it was created to do. Okay? Absent of whoever created it. So somebody could have set up something upon their death. Okay? So something could be unraveling. And nobody can stop it. Okay, because somebody set it up a certain way to where if something happened to them, or at a time period where something was set to happen, that whatever this is that's been set up goes out, or it continues, or it does what it was designed to do. Okay? King of Cups sideways. The Empress. The King of Swords. The King of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. So now these weak ass masculines want to gang up on you now. Okay. They want to gang up on an Empress because the King of Cups is down. They're down for the count. Like the clock has stopped for them. I don't know. Somebody could have passed away. Somebody could have passed away. Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Strength. A sister and an ex-friend could be going to prison. A fire sign and an earth sign. The neighbors think I'm selling dope. Yet somebody's neighbors are getting caught up. Yeah, somebody's hating ass neighbors. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Somebody like, what happened? What happened? I don't understand. I don't understand. What happened? Let they shit get rocked. They'll understand. But I'm out of here, beloved Leo. Okay, I might come back to do Virgo tonight. I might. Okay, so I guess I am. Spirit said yes. All right, so I'll be back. I'll be back. All right. I love y'all. Y'all know that. If you don't donate to the channel, be personal. Info go to video. Okay. Thank y'all who do donate. All right. Stay on your spiritual cleansing. All right. Cleanse your energy of this loser. Okay. And keep it cleansed. Keep this person out your energy. Like keep them out your energy. They're a leech. Okay. And throw their ass back to the rest of the catfish. Okay. Love you. Holla at you in a minute. Doses.